East Coast. Jonathan. Oh. Oh, Mark.
Hi, Paul. You have a good afternoon.
It is hot here. 94 degrees.
It's nothing like that here. I'm not sure what the temperature was here now. It's going to be a lot lower now because it's going dark. "14 degrees. It got to a maximum of 18.
Hey, Michael, how you doing? Jonathan, what's good with you? Anything?
Hi, Michael.
Joe's probably out flying. Here comes David.
Hi, David.
Hi.
Well, Joe unboxed his new Avata and took the batteries and charger and the Avata out of the plastic bags, but obviously left the motion controller and the goggles in the plastic bags because he'd already sold them.
Yeah, it was on my stream playing around. Well, one of my favorite dance acts from the 90s has passed away.
Who's that?
Dario G.
Who?
Dario G.
I don't know. Yeah.
He did the song Carnival de Paris for the World Cup. Nee, 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 nee. That one. And he also did Life in a Northern Town.
How old is he?
Sunshine. He was 53.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's nothing, is it?
No. Stage 5 cancer.
Oh,
Hi, Dominic.
Good evening.
But before he went, he's released a song for Macmillan Cancer Charity.
Oh,
So
hopefully we can knock cancer on the head one day.
hopefully.
I've already lost 2 to it.
That's a shame you can't bring back the ones you've lost.
Exactly.
Yet.
Well, there's no bringing back the 2 that I know because they were cremated.
well, unless you get an apparition.
Well, you never know. You got a bit of DNA. Ashy to ashes, dust to dust. Surprise!
Yeah, surprise, I'm back.
Freak you out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Hello to everybody in the chat that I've missed. I've just put the chat up.
Yeah, hi everybody in the chat. Jonathan, Cool Cat, Mark. Yeah, gotta say hi to Mark twice. He's in the chat and on the panel.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget Dusty.
Dusty.
Yeah, East Coast.
East Coast Thrills.
He was first in.
Oh yeah. I can't see it because the pin message. But hi, Dusty.
Yeah, the pin messages taking it out. But hello anyway.
YouTube's just getting worse, isn't it? With this stupid bloody
Yeah,
covering up of things and.
And well, if you're watching it on the phone, you can just slide it down from underneath the pinned message. So,
yeah. Yeah,
Justin over gaming, is that what he's doing?
No, he had to go and sort some stuff out.
uh-uh.
They've had some good news, but I don't want to.
yeah, he
Okay,
told
don't-
us
I
all
don't-
this morning.
Well, yeah, well, the other good news that he's not talking about is she's having another baby. No, what's talking about the insurance.
Yeah, he told us all that and how much it was on the early stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but everyone said, don't forget who, you know. And I was like, yeah, don't forget, you know, I've helped his channel quite a bit.
Yeah,
I just wish them both good luck with it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Shh.
It's annoying that the lawyers can take that amount of money out of it, though.
Oh, it's
A
annoying, isn't it?
third of it, at least.
At least a third. Sometimes the lawsuits they get 50%.
I think 40
I
is
think
the
it's a
maximum.
sliding scale. If they get into the millions, they get $500,000. You get $500,000.
I think 40% is the maximum. Depends on which state you're in over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
60%
it's
over
40.
here.
Is it 60? I thought it was 40.
Yeah. No, there's if you look on in the hospitals on the walls, you have a whole list of them. It always pisses me off. This is the hospital, and they're advertising solicitors to sue the hospital before you've even been seen.
Yeah.
Right? Been injured in a medical negligence that wasn't your fault. Call
The
us
annoying
now.
thing, the annoying thing is that the lawyers should actually
Hey, cool cat.
go for what you are due and then say plus fees so that it makes the fees paid by
Should be, yeah.
the other person, not by you.
That's how it should be. But then again,
Yep.
not how no win, no fee works, unfortunately.
No, true. I want to make a few claims that I can't win so that it just costs the solicitors money.
They won't take it unless
They won't
They
take
can
it
win it.
unless they realise they can win. Hi,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
They
Hey, what's
need
up,
one.
everybody?
they need 100%
What's up?
guarantee.
So what's new with you, Joe?
Oh, yes, right here.
Thought
No.
you weren't going to do an
Oh, we got
unboxing,
it.
you said.
Good.
So, you know,
Yeah,
the
now-
3D printer did of the cockatiel the other week,
Yeah.
and then I painted it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think it looked much like a realistic cockatiel. I just thought, you can tell it's fake. However, one of the cockatiels decided, nah, it looks genuine enough. I'm going to rate that.
You're doing nasty stuff over there.
That'll do. It doesn't moan back.
Hmm.
Round 2 of anger management tomorrow. It's going to be interesting.
All right. All right. How many is going to turn up this time?
Well, we started off with 10. We should have been 10. 5 turned up. 1 One walked out because he was an impatient twat. He wanted all the answers now and got angry about it. The other one, the other one walked out because it wasn't for them. So yeah, let's wait and see.
Said
We
it
think-
wasn't for him.
Yeah, and
He wanted to
apparently,
stay angry.
and then we've got Dan, who they held back because he was eyeing up one of the guys running the course and making it look like he wants to kill him. And then there's Stephanie and me left.
Okay.
Going well.
Yes,
Mm.
good.
Oh, I've got my PIP assessment form to text today, Mark.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah. I called him up and I said, my new doctor's an arsehole. He won't even see me. Never mind filling a bloody form.
Yeah,
And
they
she
make you
said,
pay for it and all. Cost
Yeah.
30 quid to get them to fill a form in.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what she said? She went, you used to work for us. Don't worry about it. Just put nothing's changed. Just right at the front of the
Yeah,
form,
exactly.
nothing's changed. Right? She said,
Yeah.
put it in. She said, it's coming straight back to me anyway. She went, I know you are. I'll sort it.
Yeah, I'm going to write on mine. Yes, of course, my blindness has been cured. Ha!
Yep.
It
don't
can't be
know.
it can't be as bad as my ESA form. That was so funny. So they sent me the first one, and I made an absolute botch up of it. So called them up and I went, sorry guys, fuck this one up. Can I have another form? Sent
Oh,
me
yeah,
out
you
another
told
form.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. And he sent it with a snotty letter saying, this is the last one you're going to get. You make a mess of this, you're not getting another one. I filled it in. You know, some of the questions like, why do you feel, why do you have your issues? And I put, I've been stabbed. And then underneath it goes, how does this make you feel? So I put, as honestly as possible, like he said, how about I come round to your house, stick a knife in you and see how you feel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an honest answer.
It was an honest answer, right?
Mm.
Filled in the form and then got a fucking paper cut from hell. You know, one of them that bleed and bleed and bleed,
Yeah, I know. I've been there, done.
right? And it was all over the front page of this form. I was like, oh, crap. Yeah. So I got sellotape and I sellotaped the whole front of it and the whole back of it and put on it. Sorry, feeling a bit depressed. Can't be bothered asking for another one. Good luck. It took them 8 months to process the form.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, they wanted honesty.
Yeah.
Right. I'll be back.
I think
Yeah.
Kate's PIP assessment is now as well.
Hmm.
And she's changed doctors and
Oh.
trying to get stuff that's from other doctors previously is proving awkward.
Hmm. Yeah, it amazes me. It's 2024 and doctors have to speak to each other to get, medical records.
Only some.
Oh, okay.
Most of it is electronic, but there is some in Kate's history that's sensitive.
Oh, okay.
So it's only kept by the hospital where the procedures were done.
Okay. No worries.
Oh,
Yep.
too many things.
Have you flown it, Joe? Have you flown it?
No, just finished charging everything.
Oh,
Haven't even
okay.
activated it yet.
Okay.
I sent the information in to State Farm for them to put it on a policy, but I haven't heard back from them yet.
Okay.
Mm.
Hey, I got a question. Maybe you guys know this. You know those devices you buy and they sit on the desk and you set your phone on and it charges it
Yeah.
without having to plug it in?
That
Does
all
that-
depends.
Does that work with all phones?
No,
Only if it's
No.
an NFC charger.
Yeah. What phone you got?
If it's
it depends on whether your phone is capable of wirelessly
yeah,
charging.
capable
Doesn't
of
matter.
using
What
wireless
phone you
charging.
got, Paul?
Don't know.
Is it a Samsung?
Yep.
It's a recent one, isn't it? Is it an A
2 or 3 years
something?
old.
How many?
2 or 3 years old.
Yeah, it'll charge.
Because I'm having trouble. The connection you put it in, it just doesn't want to stay in, and then it stops charging.
Could be a charge. It could be a faulty charging cable as well.
Well, I think it's dirt inside the phone.
Yeah, yeah. You got to get that cleaned out. I just got mine cleaned out recently.
But I was thinking if it would charge, I just get one of those damn things and put it here on the desk, you know?
As a what? You mean what? Yeah, it's a wireless charger. Yeah.
Yes.
Either a shaver brush
I
or
tried that. I tried a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Didn't help.
toothbrushes.
I just took
Oh,
it down to the phone shop and they claimed
Yeah,
that they claim the charging port. I don't want to say they claim my hole because someone will clip that.
Well, you
Just
said
being
it.
very careful.
You said it.
I
Too
I
late.
bought some things that they're like
Don's gonna pop on
tiny
that.
little pipe cleaners
Yeah,
that
pipe
you
cleaner's
can-
another good one.
that you can get in. Pipe cleaners are too thick. These are especially for doing USB, and they're really, really
Yeah.
thin. They're only about a millimeter diameter.
Yeah.
Little
'Cause there's a
craft
lot of-
knife. Little craft knife. And all you do is you push it in at one end and turn it long ways. Don't push it down in the narrow bit. Just turn it long ways. Anything in there will come out.
Yeah, you've got to push it in, turn it a bit, and then take it out.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
be
you've got
careful
to be-
though.
You've got to be careful with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why you should do it the long ways. When you pull it, let it go the long way, not the narrow
Yeah.
way.
But even a
Oh.
squashed earbud can be too big sometimes. I've tried.
Yes, definitely.
You know, just being very careful at how we discuss this topic.
Bit of alcohol in the hole.
Yeah.
Actually, your best bet is a spray switch cleaner.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh God!
They sell these and they're for cleaning between your teeth.
Yeah, they sometimes
It's
they
like
can work.
dental floss.
Just be careful.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha, Cool Cat, gotcha, Michael. Yeah, squash it a little bit, but it has to have some sort of either isopropyl or
If it's USB-C, it won't fit.
yeah, even if you push it down, sometimes it does.
Mm.
The other thing you could use is an earring. You know, not that Paul has any, but if you get the earring end or a safety pin.
Yeah, I tried that. I got a little bit out, but it still needed a good cleaning, so I paid $20.
Yeah.
And
What I want to know
got it
is what the hell you
professionally
stuff it?
cleaned.
No, that's a bit too big.
Yeah, too big.
You don't want to
Yeah,
be stuffing that up your roll.
You know,
Just get a spray can of switch cleaner
yeah.
and a little aerosol can,
Hey, TJ.
not an arsehole can.
GJ.
Yeah, arsehole can spray it in the hole.
Yeah,
Too
Mm.
big.
bit of arsehole in there. Jeez.
Have you got a sewing needle?
Yeah, but you actually want to clean the
Oh.
contacts themselves too. one good thing I
Oh,
found.
just take it to the phone shop. They'll do it.
Yeah, take it to the phone shop. They'll clean it out. Give it a good clean.
Phone shop is the other side of town.
Oh, okay.
Well, go take it to the phone shop and tell them, you'll get a lot more custom if you're on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, you need someone near you.
You've only got one phone shop. Good God.
Yeah.
No, they'll have more phone shops, but it'd be like Basildon, everything's in the
mind
town
you,
centre.
They don't have the same Asian community that we do,
Exactly.
where everyone
Every third shop.
phone shop.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
third shop is a phone shop and
Yeah,
they sell accessories.
It's not that bad over here yet.
Well, I called around all afternoon to see about going getting my glasses
I've got-
fixed because my insurance will pay for it.
Okay.
And
I've got three
the
within
one
walking
place I couldn't get in for a month. The other place I get in tomorrow, but they don't take my insurance, but she says you can get a prescription and then take it wherever. But see, here's my glasses.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, you just need a magnet.
Or a spot welder.
Yeah. Bit of soldering iron.
Yeah,
Or
bit
a
of
miracle.
something. Just solder it together.
But the thing of it is these glasses I've had for like 4 or 5 years.
Well, maybe it's time to have your eyes retested and see if you
That's,
can get an
that's
input.
what they are saying. You need,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's paid for by my insurance too. I get up,
Oh, that's
You
good.
have to do it.
get up to one a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kate's her eyes tested every year, and the DWP put so much towards the glasses, but it never usually covers the actual cost of the
DWP?
glasses she fix.
DWP, the NHS.
No, it's paid for by her benefits.
DWP don't pay for your glasses; they only pay your benefits. What you're talking about. If you go to like Specsave or stuff like that, you get a voucher, 69.
Hey, Ronnie.
It's always round about, so you end up owing them about 6-7 quid, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
always
no,
an
it
excess on
usually costs. She usually picks an expensive frame and has the coatings done, so it normally costs about another 70 quid on top of what they give her.
So she gets it'll be the NHS voucher. There's 3 levels. I get the highest
Mm.
level, but I
Yeah.
still end up getting freaking robbed.
Mm.
Like last time, would you like your lenses thinning? Don't they get done normally? We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't. Hers are
Yeah.
massive. She had thinner lenses done this time, and it cost a lot.
30 quid. Yeah. And they did the thinning, and what came? There were these fucking jam jars. It was like, fuck is that?
Yeah.
Here's my benefit package. I'll go down and show you guys.
Mm.
Eligibility frequently. You are eligible every year beginning in January. You are copay covered, zero covered, no copay.
Oh, okay.
Contact lenses, I don't do contacts. Retinal
Copay.
screening
Well, that means it don't cost you anything.
frequently. Prescription lenses, okay, eligible frequently. You are eligible every year beginning in January. Copay coverage, zero.
This is where they start getting you. Anti-glare.
Yeah.
In addition,
This is where the sting comes.
anti-glare.
Anti-glare, anti-scratch.
Do you want glasses you can see out of?
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Mhm.
We'll give you the glasses, but you got to pay for everything else.
Frames covered, copay zero. Extra savings, 20% savings on additional glasses, including lenses.
Mm.
That's if you get a spare pair at the same time.
Yeah.
Just keep them for a year, then go and get another one. And keep the old ones as a spare pair then.
Yeah, it's like what Lee Evans says. When they're trying to sell you something, they're always like, oh, yeah, it's indestructible. You can blow it up. You can smash it, trash it, jump on it. It'll not break. Would you like to buy the extended cover of it?
Yeah.
Would you like to buy the extended warrant, accidental damage?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't damage it on purpose, but accidentally. Oof.
Yeah. It's all right. The birds are going to get accidentally damaged if you chew my Nintendo Wii wire again. The other day, the
Okay.
sensor bar won't work. So
I've
I
got
had to
so many
find loads.
cables.
Went and bought a new one, and he fucking chewed it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
You have to get some of this coiled plastic cover that you can put over the wires.
Yeah, but it's a sensor bar wire. It's so thin, but it goes for freaking miles.
Mm.
It,
Mm.
it makes you laugh. They could have built it into the Wii, just a little sensor bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, why would we do that? We're gonna give you this long bar and this freaking huge wire that you're gonna tie everything up in.
Mm. Well, put it underneath the Wii then, rather than on top of it. Then all the cable goes
It
under
goes
it.
in front. It has to go in front of the TV, doesn't it? Just
Mm.
below
Oh.
the TV. The sensor bar does. It gives you two options: above
I
the
suppose
TV or
because,
below.
yeah, because you're using the TV as the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I got into the one place. I called around. I got in for an appointment tomorrow morning at 10:20 a.m.
It's the one that's free, you gotta pay for it.
Right, so that means you're going to disappear for a bit halfway through your stream tomorrow morning.
Yep, that's Captain Joe is going to be there.
You notice this is becoming a regular thing. I reckon he's got a bit on the side, you know, a bit of crumpet in the Boston tea,
Yeah.
Boston donut place.
Yeah. The girl behind the counter. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a ship this morning, and I stopped by to get a couple of Boston creams and what the little ones I like. So I
Oh, the
ended
mini.
up having to go to Tim Hortons to get the big ones.
Well, Tim Hortons do small miniature ones as well.
Not here.
Yeah, they do. You're on about the
They
Timbits.
do the don't. They do no the donut holes.
Mm.
Yeah, they're called Timbits.
Yeah, Timbit. Yeah.
We call them donut holes here.
But they're not Boston creams.
Yeah, the one that I got 3 boxes of 50 of using Too Good To Go.
Hey, Donald.
Hi guys.
Good
Which
evening.
lasts
Wow.
4 days.
I won't say that I celebrated the other day, but Laura came in and said, it
Oh.
looks like the Tim Hortons is not going to open up in Basildon anymore. I waited till she left the room and I went, yes.
I went all the way to one near Manchester Royal Hospital.
Mhm.
And when I was in Manchester City Centre the other day, I noticed that there's actually one on the corner of High Street and Market Street. So I know where there's one closer now. And easily accessible on the tube.
1 coffee, 2 sandwiches, and a fruit juice, 30 quid. What the?
It's your fault.
Like
How's it my fault?
how you said that. It's your fault. You shouldn't have bought it.
Yeah, shouldn't have bought it.
No, I went in there thinking normal coffee shop, maybe Costa's prices.
Yeah.
You call Costa a normal coffee shop?
Well,
Compared to Tim Hortons, it is.
we don't have Tim Hortons, so am I lucky?
Yeah, because you've got your 7-Eleven.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not paying, $5 for a coffee.
We have
Oh,
a coffee.
and-
We have
yeah,
a coffee in Piccadilly railway station where it's £1 a cup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Costas have now
It's about
changed.
the same price then. A
Yeah.
pound is about $1.50 here.
Mm.
Jody,
But
say hello to Frank.
Costas have decided it's not
Donald
7.
wants to say something. Got that look in his eye.
Yeah.
Hello.
No,
Good.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
it's not 7 coffees and get a free one now. It's 10.
It's 7.
Oh,
The 6th one, you got to pay for 6 and you get the 7th free.
Yeah, but
In
now
fact-
over here it's 10 and get the
Yeah.
11 free.
How much
Jeez.
is McDonald's coffee now? It's about £3 for that.
About 180, I think.
Yeah.
It's not
Their-
expensive.
Their coffee's pretty good.
The fucking tea shit.
How hard can it be? Boiling water and a tea bag. How hard can it be?
Do you want to tell you why? They don't boil the water. They use
Okay.
they use one of them hot taps.
Oh, okay. You
Where
got to
the
boil
water-
the water because
It's
you're going
not.
to get the right.
It's not.
Yeah, it has to have the
100
right
degrees.
level of dissolved oxygen, and
Yeah.
then you've got to promote the strong Brownian motion to get the actual tea infused properly.
Exactly.
You mean stir it?
You should have seen
Yes.
the look on the face a couple of years ago when I bought a McDonald's tea. I took one sip of that. What the fuck's this nap piss?
I think McDonald's actually use powdered tea instead of
No, they
Really?
don't. They give you a tea, but you have the tea bag
Okay.
hanging out.
give you a tea
Yeah.
bag.
It's one of them PG with a string that you pull.
All right. A 1 cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A 1 cup in a cardboard cup.
You should say to him, can you just put this cup in the microwave for a minute for me?
McDonald's microwave.
Yeah.
Don't give them no ideas. You know the burgers you get from Aldi, put in the microwave.
Yeah.
Start selling them.
Rustlers.
Yeah. Just a whole line of microwaves along the wall.
Yeah, and get Rustlers burgers from the shop across the road. They're all right.
There's a message for you in the chat, Dominic, from Cool Cat.
Yeah. I wanted to be a physicist when I was younger. I did study for it, but unfortunately, other things got
I
in the
thought
way.
Brownian motion was whether the toilet went counterclockwise or clockwise, depending on what side of the equator you're on.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back later.
Oh, hey, Jonathan. Hmm.
I'm waiting to see if my stream gets banned.
What'd you do this time?
Oh, there was that massive debate about immigration,
Yeah.
and when I came to end, it kept telling me this video is no longer available, but it is back up now.
Well, I spent a pleasant half hour this morning cleaning my fish tank filter out. And it definitely needed it.
I wish it only took half an hour to clean the bloody bird caging out.
Oh, it takes a lot longer than that to actually clean the tank. But the tank
Have you ever
filter is
considered?
tank filter's underneath the tank, and I just close the taps, unplug the pipes from it, which is all done with the same lever.
Yeah. Tip the fish into another bowl, and take your fish tank and put it in the dishwasher.
It's at least 5 times bigger than the dishwasher, but yeah.
Get a bigger dishwasher. Yeah, I couldn't have fish. So
Well, the trouble with doing that is, all right, yeah, get it clean.
yeah, but it melts the
As
glue.
long as you get rid of the soapy residue and the
Salt and
salt on the sparkling,
Rinse-Aid and-
the Rinse-Aid, that's it. That's the thing that causes the most damage, the Rinse-Aid, because they don't rinse that off.
I do. On the bird stuff, anyway.
Yeah, if you put it underneath the tap afterwards, yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Lance.
Lance, what's up?
I'm Brian. And TJ.
And everyone else.
That's pretty much it. That not said a lot to. Because we said Jody before.
Holy crap.
I was going to say I had a burger for my tea, but I didn't really. It was a double burger, and I had most of it for my tea. And then Precious had the rest. But if I get hungry later, I've got some nice chicken wings to put in the air fryer.
Here's one for you,
Lovely.
Mark.
Mm.
Liz Truss did 20 trips as foreign secretary, and she had her own private plane. Well, a plane that normally for customers, but she had it to herself, and it cost the taxpayer 1.8 million.
So we want it back.
And Jeremy Hunt has been caught out with many profiles. He's got 2 as a woman and 3 as a man. Yeah, because somebody sent in one of them links, where it catches your IP address. You click the link and it catches you. Someone sent it to all these troll accounts that are on Twitter and caught him out. Welcome to UK politics.
Hell going on outside?
Where did Dominic go?
He said he'll be back.
Then he'd
Oh,
be
I
He
back.
said he'd be back, probably taking a crap. Sometimes you gotta go when you gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 93, mini 3, air to S. In the bottom.
I was watching some stuff on YouTube before, and when one of the videos ended, one of the auditors ones came on, and they had some policewoman telling this auditor that he's not allowed to fly his drone because it's a built-up area and he can't go within 150 meters of people, which just goes to show how much she actually read the regulations, because sub 250-gram drones can be
Hello,
flown in
Lance.
areas and with zero separation from people.
Hmm?
She got the rules right for drones over 250 grams if you haven't got an A2 CFC. Which then allows you to fly over 250 grams in urban areas, but you've still got a limit of, I think it's 50 meters from people then.
Oh,
Well, that's the trouble sometimes. The police, they come and they tell you all these rules that they know are right, even though you've had to pass your operator ID and flyer's ID and have had to learn the rules to be able to do that. But I still don't agree with the way auditors do it, though.
It's kind of working.
Because he deliberately flew only about 100 yards away from a police station.
Here comes Lance.
Hey guys,
Good, Lance.
Hi, Lance.
well, Joe, did you get it today or is it tomorrow?
Got it.
Have you
Got the
flown
best
it?
drone ever.
Uh-huh.
I haven't flown it yet though.
I can't fly
Because
it on his insurance.
it won't take off.
'Cause it won't take off.
Piece of shit drone.
Yep. So you got
He's
the whole
been-
shooting match.
He's been busy charging batteries and did you get it registered finally?
Yeah, I got it registered. That's what I'm fighting with right now. I'm fighting with getting all my registration certificates back where they're supposed to be. Like, so I'll have paperwork with me.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going through all the stuff that I had because I should have been throwing it in a folder. And I thought I had it pretty good in order, but I didn't. So guess what? It's in order now.
Have you removed the old one from your registration?
Yeah. That's what I was doing, making sure everything matched. Because I carry in my little stuff I carry with me, I carry all the registrations. Then I have them in my folder in the what you call it too. In the car. But I want to make sure I had a sheet with all the new ones on it. And I really can't really print it till I get the other one back in this week too. I'll print it, but I'll print it again. Because next week I'll get that other one in. Or hopefully Saturday. And then I'll have to register that one. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna register that one. I might just try to sell it like that. So I'm pretty good where I'm at, I think. But I was cleaning up all the ones, like the ones that I used to have is no longer,
Your list is long. Land.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I haven't
Lance?
even did the binding or the upgrade, anything on my goggles yet. I'll do it in a few minutes.
I thought you were getting rid of your goggles.
No, I got an extra
New
set.
ones.
Yeah, so you're not gonna bind your new ones though.
No. I'm not even unwrapping them.
So if you were to have bought just the drone and now you bought the whole shooting match, are you making any money by buying the shooting match?
Yeah, because I got a guy, I got somebody that said he'd give me 600 for the goggles and the motion controller. So I got 1309, so it's gonna cost me 709 for the drone, 3 batteries, and an extra charging hub.
Okay, so you're getting 3 batteries basically for $300
Yeah,
and a charging hub.
actually 2 batteries. Well, I'm getting 2 extra batteries. Well, I'm getting 5 batteries and a charging hub, you could say. They'll give me 2 extra batteries for
Gotcha.
and the drone. The drone was 489 by itself.
That's right, because you lost a battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the 3 batteries. They'll give me 5 now. And it's only I'm still gonna get like 600 back, you know.
How much are batteries?
129.
So you're almost drawing even if you would have just bought the drone and then bought 2 batteries.
Right.
You're risking this guy buying your goggles and your motion controller.
Yeah, it's Baton Rouge Police Department. They said he wants them. He said he'd get with me Wednesday. And I got it on eBay too, and I got people looking at it. So if he don't buy it, I'll sell it on eBay.
Gotcha.
He'll be out of here. I'm not worried about that. But it gives me an extra charging hub because I've been I wanted to buy an extra one. That's $60 a piece.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to put it back with my batteries so I don't have to take it in and out the case every time, you know? It just makes it easier.
So in the Mini 3 Pro, if you left the batteries in the charger, they started to discharge. I haven't really seen that with the charging hub for the Avata 2. I don't. It doesn't appear to discharge like the Mini 3 Pro did.
Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't know. They might. You know that? They might though, because I've got them in the charging hub in the case, and it seems like if I charge them overnight, when I go to fly them, I'm down to about 90%.
Okay.
Maybe
maybe
it is
they-
discharging.
Yeah.
But I think that's a bad deal.
It is a bad
Shouldn't
deal.
be they shouldn't discharge them. Should discharge them
I
when they
agree.
normally discharge.
The Avata 2 sucks. Sell it.
Yeah, it does. You're right. The Avata 2 sucks.
The whole shooting match up for sale.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell them all. Sell them all. Got Maverick 3s and everything. This. I tell you what, they do the only Paul is gonna agree with me here. Technology, they do all these little minute changes
Yeah,
to piss you off.
yeah. Just leave
Word.
it the
I had to
hell
upgrade
alone.
on Word, and you can't find the freaking print button. You got to go on the file and go look, and it's way at the bottom. Little bitty thing says print. There's no more anything in it. You got to go find it. I want to find out the guy changes this shit. I want to just rip his tonsils out or something.
Yeah,
Down his throat, rip the nuts through the throat. What it aggravates the hell out of me when I'll be sitting here 15 minutes trying to find a button. Ugh. And I'm normally a nice, quiet guy. Okay. You see, one thing I found out now by talking to people, like, and listening to Greg one day, Greg said, when you're out flying with your drone, and Marcus Crawford mentioned it too, the same way. If you're out flying the drone one day, I may not be, I'm out flying for YouTube, right? And stuff like this. Now I could say, yeah, I'm not monetized, so it's really a recreational flight. But I'm doing it for a purpose, so technically it's not. But if they say, well, you're not doing it for a business, do you have a trust exam? They could be stupid about it. He said, make sure you carry your trust exam with it, even if you're 107. So I'll keep that on it too.
So that makes no sense to me. I have my 107. I'm carrying my 107, and I can fly under either with my 107. That's the way I see it.
That's the way it should be. But that's what
Yeah.
they both said. They both
I
said that.
don't know about that.
Yeah, I kind of think it's wrong myself. But you know what? It's just an extra thing to put on a piece of paper. You know, I don't care.
Yeah, and my recurrent is the same thing as the trust, and that's what I carry now because my original 107 is expired. Not the card. Now you just print out your recurrent, which
Yeah, I got my
basically is the same
recurrent
as
in
the
my
trust.
thing too.
But we're not going to have to worry about it pretty soon.
I knew that was coming.
I'll be. I wanted to get into RC cars anyway.
Oh, do you get that link I sent you, Joe?
Which one?
About the HD, whatever it is.
I'd have to find it.
I sent it on Messenger.
Yeah, I'd have to find it. It wouldn't take long. Hold on. I want to kill it. I want it. Yep. Let's see.
Ooh,
Bless you.
Messenger.
this weather just, I didn't develop an allergies or anything
The
until I
Congress
was
link?
about 40 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you need? You need me to send it back to you?
So look how
All right.
dark it is in Seattle right now, guys.
Well, you got sunglasses on.
Yeah, well, I do. But look how dark it is.
Doesn't look
It's gonna-
that dark. I mean, I can see some clouds, but it's not as dark as what you're seeing.
Yeah, the pavement here is wet. So it rained here recently.
You see what they did with this thing since they added it to the defense bill? It's not showing that it's moving anywhere.
Uh-huh.
It's saying it's still in committee, still in the House, but they've added it they've stuck it into the defense bill, and the defense bill is what's moving. And it's
It
not
said-
showing up. This was not showing up at all.
It says on it that it's past the House.
Now, on this one, when I pulled it up just now, it doesn't say it. It just says introduced.
I'm sure it said past. On
Unless it
one of
didn't
the,
upgrade. No, I clicked it twice and not showing it. 'Cause the only place I found anything, that that showed that was when I went to the defense bill. Defense bill had it listed in. That's why I've been sending that to all the senators, saying, take it out of the defense bill. You know, look at what you're voting on. Don't worry about voting on the defense bill. You're voting on this act too that you don't need to be doing. Because you're costing people jobs, you know? So I'm hoping somebody in the room becomes an adult.
Yeah, it
Looks
does.
at it.
On that
But
first
it didn't
page,
do it with me.
on the first page,
Yeah.
one of the top arrow down at the bottom in black with white writing. Next to it, it says past house.
Okay, I just clicked it again. Mine doesn't do it. Mine just says introduced.
Well, it should show it because it's a website. It should be the same all around the world.
I'm with you. I even refreshed it and it didn't do it.
Well, just a minute. I'll show you.
I
I
think
believe
your
you.
Avada is rubbing off on your computer, Joe. Your computer now sucks.
I'm telling you. What was it yesterday?
Share,
Somebody was live yesterday
share
and
screen.
it wouldn't pop up.
Uncle Bill?
No, it was somebody, I can't remember who it was, but it wasn't showing live at all. And I hit it 3 or 4 times, it wouldn't show it. I went to them and they were live. YouTube wasn't picking it up on mine.
YouTube is playing up.
Can you see
That
that?
Dom?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Lance.
see that where it says, no, you see where it says
Introduce.
pass. I see what mine says the same thing. It's got the same highlights, but it's got to
Yeah.
have that black over to where it says pass house. It's got to be black.
Yeah.
No. The introduced is black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
And then
only
it
introduced. It hasn't passed yet.
Then it says past house.
Yeah. When
It's
it darkens
got
in,
four
it
Yeah,
makes
more
I
it
things
see
to
what
pass
you
go.
out.
mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, perhaps it should be highlighted as well.
It's got 4 more things to go.
It's
Mm.
actually through the house
No, it's
because that's
past
on the
house.
defense bill. But they're not highlighting this one. They're hiding
It's
it.
going-
It's being hidden.
It's going to the Senate now.
Obviously, she's playing games with everybody. Then
I guarantee you. You know, that's why I keep making sure she gets a copy of all this shit I've been sending to.
Mm.
That we're
Who, our
watching.
new vice president? Our new vice president? Who you talking about?
She's vice president. I'm going to Australia.
yep.
Hey, Dominic, stop the boat.
Yeah, I will.
Captain Joe's coming. Stop that boat.
Roll out the carpet.
When he steps on it, roll it back up, put him back on the boat, and send it back.
Ah,
They'd be glad to have me.
I'm only thinking about saving the trees over there.
Mhm.
Now get rid of the trees, then the drop bears can't fall out of them.
Yeah.
Leave the drop bears alone. Be cute and cuddly until they land on you.
Are they actually a different but related to the koala?
Yeah, they are. They're more of feral koala.
They are a freaking koala.
Hey,
Drop bears don't exist, Mark.
ah, let them know that. It's always fun to play with the foreigners.
The one you really have to watch out for is the penis biters when you go for a shit.
Shoot, I'm not even there. You messing with me already there, Dominic?
I mess with it. I've been messing with overseas people for years with the drop bears.
It's all right. We do the same over here. You have to go out and catch the haggis because it runs around on its little legs all over the place.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
wild.
What's a haggis? It's a two-legged animal that runs around the hills of Scotland.
Mm.
Uh-huh. You think y'all funny?
I'd say every country has that sort of thing where it's a native imagination.
Mm.
And we just play it pretty well.
Well, koala bears only have one food, don't they?
Yep.
Eucalyptus leaves.
And they're permanently stoned.
Their breath must smell fresh, though.
I don't
I
know. I've
bet
never
you it
been
stinks.
that close. I've seen koalas, but I've never been that close. Never
Well, it
been
must be.
intimately
If all they
close.
eat is eucalyptus, their breath must smell minty.
They might, yeah. Hmm.
Well, our local council better get off its arse.
Mhm.
Mark, have you received your polling cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
on Thursday.
Yeah, we haven't received ours yet. It's supposed to be out 3 weeks before the election.
And it's 3 weeks.
2 weeks on Thursday.
Well, it was 3 weeks when I got mine. Did you inform them of your change of address early enough?
Yeah. Well, we voted this year
Oh, yeah.
in the local.
Mhm.
And just to be on the safe side, I reapplied.
You click on the link in Facebook.
No. Nor YouTube, nor Twitter, nor BBC, nor any fucking other website that bloody asked me. Jesus.
I only saw it on Facebook.
Well, I got it on YouTube. Have you reached to vote yet? And it gave me the option to click yes, no, or other, and then it put please state. So I put other, mind your own fucking beeswax.
Police, we're not a police state. Nearly, but not quite.
Yet. It's ridiculous how many fucking times you get asked.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I've been registered to vote from here for the past 28 years nearly now.
Well, they brought back the old Clippy on the buses, you know, the ticket inspector.
No, the Clippy was the conductress.
Yeah, the conductor, the ticket inspector.
No, the
Around to
ticket,
make sure you, yeah.
the inspector
Well-
that was Blakey.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on about
Okay,
the one that rides the buses, not Blakey that sits in the office or in the depot. I was talking about the one that rides the
We,
buses.
we call them clippies.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
The Clippy.
The Clippy is the bus conductress that used to sell the tickets, not
Yeah,
the
but
one
the
They
old-
would sell and clip at the same time here.
Yes, and
Yeah,
after,
but it
Well-
was always, you always had inspectors that might or might not get on a bus every now and again.
yeah, well, they're still called Clippies. But anyway, the long shot is the new one started on Monday. They hired 4 of them, and all 4 have been assaulted 4 times in what 2 days. It's like, well, that's going to work, isn't it?
I mean, on the trams here, every now and again you get like 4 or 5.
Yeah, they go around in mobs like they do on the trains.
Yeah, but they what's it? Yeah, they're transport police that
Yeah.
get on up. Yeah, and check everybody's tickets.
Yeah, well, technically, the British Transport Police shouldn't be checking because it's not their duty. Your ticket's a civil matter.
No, I think it's classed as fraud.
No, it's a
If you-
civil matter.
If you're riding a tram without a ticket, it's classed as fraud.
It's a civil matter. It's a private company.
I'm on hold.
Oh, okay.
Who are you on hold with? DJI? Are you buying another drone, Paul?
He bought one yesterday.
No, he didn't.
Nope, he didn't win the.
He didn't win the auction.
Good.
That is correct, Cool Cat.
We put a stop to that one.
You crashed your Air 2S again?
No, he was buying
Parrot and Naffy,
What?
Parrot and Naffy thermal.
Oh.
Paul, if you want a parrot, I can get you a real one. It flies itself. Just put a camera on it.
Yeah, it costs about
Yeah.
the same. Well,
You don't have to recharge it either.
Exactly.
like
And it lives to about 90.
yeah, and it costs about 1,800 quid as well.
And the good news is you don't have to register it. And Stefani can't ban it.
Paul's enjoying the music.
Who is he phoning?
That
He's up-
was kind of scary watching him do
I
that.
think he's trying to sort his glasses or something.
Eye test, I think.
Yeah.
Thought he'd already sorted that for tomorrow morning.
I think he's sorting the insurance side of it out.
Yeah, doing the paperwork.
Right, yeah.
Last time I went for a eye test, I walked into the freaking counter because Laura said something. I turned around, walked into the
What are you
counter,
doing?
and the woman said, "Did you not see that?" I went, "No, that's why I'm in here."
Why you think I'm in here?
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
I
what's
am
that?
going to go fire up the grill.
Okay, enjoy
me
What
some
we
dinner.
cooking?
Go and fix me some hot dogs.
Yes,
Barbecue or grill?
Grill.
barbecue.
watch
No,
it, Joe.
because I will be cooking with direct heat. And
I should have started this.
my friend.
All right, griddle.
Hello, Laura.
well, it's
All
not going to be a
right.
griddle because it's open flame.
Barbecue's open flame.
Then it's
But not
barbecue.
direct. Barbecue
Yeah.
has open flame, but it's indirect.
It can be.
Excuse me.
It can
Not
be
if
direct,
you've got-
depending on how you got it.
Yeah, not if you got the grill plate on it.
Oh.
It goes through.
If you're using burning coal, it's
Hi, Lance.
direct.
Bye, Lance.
If you
Shut up,
barbecue
Joe.
like my dad did, it was direct.
It's like a Weber.
No.
That sucker had some flames coming out of it.
Yeah, my dad was like that, boiling water. He could burn that.
My mother-in-law one time at the house. I wasn't home at the time, and the kids were in the living room, and she was cooking, and had something on the stove, and the kids wondered why the kitchen was so bright, and the pot had flames flying out of it, and she ran over there and grabbed it and went to put it. It had grease in it and everything. She went to throw it in the sink to put water on it.
No,
And I think it was Nick. Nick said, "Stop." and just put a top on top of it and it went out.
Just starve it of oxygen.
He said if you'd have put it in there, it would have splattered it all over the place.
A wet tea towel usually works.
But
Just
he put it
throw
up.
Throw a wet tea towel over the top of the pan.
They said that pot was so burnt, they just threw it away.
Should have just filled it full of cheap Coca-Cola.
That might have worked.
Cleans everything, that. I actually cleaned my golf clubs with that. I put me
Yeah.
a bucket, pour a cheap bottle of Coca-Cola on it.
Careful of that ring.
I'll tell you what, that dog, you make any kind of loud noise that's real fast, and he ducks behind something. He's straight out of Compton, I'm telling you.
Shut up, Joe.
Oh, here we go.
You know, she just had a go at me for having people on my panel earlier. She went, "No, see, you're the favourite one. They all came to yours, right?" And then she goes around insulting people, going, "Shut up, Joe! Shut up, Justin!"
Actually, I said hello, Donald, my friend, but he left.
After
You
he's
turn
gone.
him off. I'm not having a barbecue kill cat, you gremlin. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that film now.
No, you're not.
Which one?
Gremlins. I still think they should have made one where the whole football ground is full of gremlins going. "Nyah, nyah, 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 nyah."
Those are my favorite parts of the movies, man. Na. I love it.
I love the bit where they turn up at Mrs. Beagle's door and the door's shut, but they're all going. "Nah, nah, 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 nah." It's almost it. They're all like. "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
Yeah. That's a funny movie. I like that movie.
I don't like it now. Joe likes it.
Okay, Joe, a Samsung wireless charger where you put the phone on, it charges automatically,
Okay.
$89.99.
Whoa!
lot of money.
Fuck off!
Wowza.
Yeah, that's only if you buy it from Samsung. If you buy a cheap one that's the same, they're about $5-10.
Not even that.
No,
We've got
That'd
a
be about
clock.
20 bucks
these
here.
are wireless. They sit on a pad and you set it on the pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wireless pads. They'd be about 20 bucks here.
We've got a clock.
Right.
We've got an alarm clock one. It cost us £1 in the pound shop.
Yeah.
And it does a good job.
Where'd you get it from?
Up at Best Buy.
Okay, that's why.
I'm not sure that was the Best Buy though.
Yeah.
Where else should I call?
Walmart,
Amazon.
Walmart
Amazon.
has-
Yeah,
eBay.
Give them a bell.
So let me have a look. Let's have a look on Amazon.
Yeah. Get
I
on the
don't
dog and bone and have a
I
chat
don't
to
want to
them.
order it. I want to buy it.
Get on the dogger.
I take it you didn't pay for it.
No, I didn't buy it yet. I said it'd be up.
Right.
They had one $59,
Yes.
but
Yes, Michael.
they didn't have it in stock.
Hey, Jim.
Paul,
Yeah.
you can get them from Amazon, $15, $16. This one's got a 20% voucher, 20% voucher, 35% voucher, 30% voucher.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, I want to make sure that it will charge my phone.
It will.
It will.
They're pretty much generic. As long as it goes through the case, it should go through.
They're all the same.
That's what I'm wondering. What happens about the case? Does the case have a difference, or do you charge it face down?
No,
If it's
on the back.
You have
Show
to
me the
charge-
generally
case.
magnetic,
It depends how thick the case is.
No, I'm looking at that case. That'll be fine because mine's exactly the same case and it works.
Yeah,
it's almost like an Otterbox.
It's just a rubber case.
Yes, it'll
Yeah.
work.
It'll work.
Yeah, I got the same. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Michael.
Yeah.
Gremlins is a Christmas film.
Just get one off Amazon.
Gremlins
$20.
is not a Christmas film.
What kind is it? Is
It
it
is.
Samsung?
Yeah,
They
all
sing-
sorts, Paul. Let me put it in the private chat here. This is just a generic search, so it might change for you, but they're all there. Paul. Paste. There you go. And if you've got Amazon Prime, just click for next day delivery. Get it tomorrow.
Blueberry, Come, Blueberry.
Oh, here's one. Look at here. $16.98. It's 23% off, and it says it'll be delivered by tomorrow.
Yeah. Does it not? Does it say underneath that? That's the top one, isn't it? Does it say save 20% with coupon?
I thought he said he'd save 23%.
Yeah, he found a different one, save 23.
No, because you. I'll show you what I mean.
This one, limited time, is save to get 23% off.
Yeah, if you actually look, you see it says there crossed out, $26.98, now £15.98, and then it says save 20% with a coupon. That's an extra discount.
Yeah.
When it says save X amount with coupon, you just go into it, and then you see where it says the coupon, click it, and then it adds it when you go to the basket, it's there.
So that'll knock an extra $3 off for you.
They're in. Bluey landed on the door. Rio went in on the stick. And then
Free
Bluey-
delivery tomorrow, 10 to 3.
Did you click the coupon?
I didn't see a coupon.
Can you share the page, Paul? See if it's got one.
Okay, let me look. Share screen.
That's gone straight in.
No, it's a different one, that's why.
You'll see some
Yeah.
sudden thunderstorms.
That's more of a pad than a.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit.
They're all right, though.
They're not too bad. They work.
There's an excessive
They do the
heat
job.
in effect until Friday.
See that one there, Paul? $15.98. Frequently bought together.
In you.
Down a bit.
That's only 15. That's only 15 watt.
Yeah, down one. Not that one, Paul. Down below. Right. You got the
Down
free.
all three.
You got free in a line. In you
Yeah.
wireless charger.
Frequently bought together. Just buy all three.
No, don't buy all three. No, go up, Paul. It says frequently
up.
bought together. The second one in. No, you've gone past
Too
it.
far
now.
down.
Up. Go up.
Oh,
There you go.
See where it says
There.
all three in the cart? Go to
Yeah,
go to
I
right.
don't
Left.
like those designs at all. I don't want to stand it up.
oh, he wants to lay down one.
If you want to, if you just want a pad rather than
Yeah,
Well, if you scroll down a bit, you've got 2 packs there, so you could have one in another room. There you go. $20, 2 pack.
that's
but
and that's a
these-
20
these-
watt at
these are
least.
not fast charging.
Yeah, it's 20 watt.
20 watts fast charging.
20 watts of fast chargers.
Anything over 20 watts for fast charger.
Yeah, 20, 30, 45, 65, and 100. But only the latest ones can do the 100.
Yeah, and be careful with the hundreds because on the older phones it can go kaboom.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got to be careful.
Dominic done it.
Laura asked, has Dominic done it? Not yet, but he's going to try.
Yeah, he's going to go out and buy one.
Yeah, here's his YouTube short. Boom.
Yeah.
Why not? And away we go.
It shouldn't do. Because it's wireless. It'll only
Yeah.
take.
No, they get hot very quickly.
Yes, they do.
Anything
They
over.
they get a little bit warm at 30. The iPhone
Yeah.
12 that I've got gets warm at 30.
Yes. That's what I was going to say.
So it isn't, you just don't leave it plugged in all the time, right?
No, you leave them plugged in all the time, Paul. You plug it in.
Yeah.
You can actually plug them into the USB on your computer and just sit it on
Yeah, but
your computer.
that's only 5 watt.
As long as it's USB 3.
Yeah, it's USB 3, you get higher, but if you're just using a standard,
But yeah, you can leave them plugged in. Them pads, you can leave them plugged in. You can even put your hand on it. It won't, nothing.
yeah,
Yeah, you put
That's
the
only-
phone on it, it goes doop, doop.
Don't put a cup of tea
yeah. And you've got to line it up because it's got to
Laura
line up
said
the middle of
don't.
the phone.
on.
Yeah, Laura said don't put your can of Pepsi on it.
Doesn't warm it up.
Yeah. You don't know, it might heat tea up.
It says charging distance is 0.2 inches.
There you
I've
go.
got- I've got a heating pad for warming your cup of tea up that
You can-
plugs
Yeah,
in
I
the USB.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get them as well. It's weird.
Yeah.
There's one on Bamboo you can get and print out your own design. It's actually quite funny. According to the one I was just looking at for Paul, that one that's at $15.98,
Mhm.
it actually says $15.98, buy it now and have it delivered Tuesday. And then underneath it says save with views like new, $16.14. I think that's more expensive.
Yeah. And they ain't got long of Tuesday left to deliver it with. Well,
We're on Monday.
You haven't even started. Well, I've started Tuesday.
yeah, there you go. See, Dominic's on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 8 hours into Tuesday.
That's gonna be
Well,
quick, Dominic, if it's delivered there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're 40 minutes away from Tuesday.
Yeah, because I think what's happened is I keep plugging it in, unplugging it, plugging it in, unplugging it. And I think the port might be getting bad.
Dominic's got a very shiny head.
What?
In and out, in and out, in.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
Laura said you got a very shiny head.
What?
It's where the lights were reflecting back.
Dominic? Oh yeah, look at that. Looks like he's got a racing stripe on his head.
That's his Go Faster stripe.
Yeah.
You only worry when that starts glowing green. That
that
means you're
started,
thinking too much.
didn't it, Dominic? It started off as a Mohican.
Yeah, it did.
I've seen
It was
Dominic
all-
on there.
It was all waves many years ago. Now it's just all beach.
And now, if you look at Mark's picture, you'll find out how Dominic lost all his hair. He was just riding along, and this aeroplane just burnt it all off.
Mm.
I work.
Whilst Dominic was trying to cook s'mores on it.
That stick is here.
There he is.
Who
Oh,
is he?
what's happened to his background? He's only got a camera.
Mister, I get stuck playing on Fortnite. I'm gonna give these some new voices.
Really?
You can't even get to me, you might work.
here's Laura going on about Justin playing Fortnite. She's now got it on the Nintendo Switch. She's got it on the Xbox, my Xbox. She's got it on a computer. She's got it on a phone. She's got it on a tab.
Uh-huh.
Should not put it on the Wii.
Oh, look who's
Don't
here.
encourage her. There's my one saver. It can't fit on it. Nothing.
Look who's here.
You do that. Where's your background, Justin?
Oh, I had
Yeah.
to turn NVIDIA off earlier because I was updating something. I forgot to turn it back on.
Oh, Laura's in insult mode.
Laura's in what mode?
Insult mode.
Insult mode. Oh.
He's insulting you.
This is because Justin came to my stream earlier.
I bet he actually got my whisper I sent him on Fortnite. And that's how he knew you was alive. I whispered to him.
No, he just knew that the best was on. And it was a safe place.
Well, I didn't go to yours or hers because neither of you sent me a link.
I don't send anybody links.
Wait, what? You have one job.
Hmm.
I don't always send links out.
Don't worry, Mark. I'll send you a link next time I'm live. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to sack my admin.
I'm not your fucking admin.
Clearly not. You don't do anything. I'll remember that when you want paying.
Remember that when you want food.
I make the food. I buy the food.
I'll remember that when you want your money on Monday.
It's my money.
No, it's not. Goes to my bank, it's mine.
Mm.
Oh,
Demarcation dispute here.
she's putting you in your place, David.
No, she hasn't.
You can't get to my bank. I can
You
get
do.
to yours.
She's fine. She can go on saying, yeah, it's my money. It's all in my bank account. She only gets 80 quid a week. Wait till I get my 800 quid next week. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, woman.
800?
Well, 737. And I also get my ESA as well.
Right.
So, yeah, it's all in total, it's about £1,000.
Yeah, Laura said she was getting a new computer next week.
Fucking holiday. I got bills to
Did.
pay.
She told everybody that earlier. She's running around telling everybody that. I guess what David's getting me next week.
I like how he's sticking up for me when I'm
That's
just
mine.
buttons.
He's not
Mine
sticking up
was-
for you, whining, trying to wind me up.
David's buying you a new computer. All right, Laura.
The thing is, I've already eyed up my computer and it's already in this property. I've just got to wait for him to give it up.
You'll be waiting a long time. It's fucking mine.
No,
And you owe me a new steering wheel.
I do not.
What's my fee? Yeah, £737.20. That's what mine is.
I let Laura have a go on the steering wheel the other day on my Euro trucks. When I loaded the game, my truck was absolutely smashed to smithereens and the steering wheel power kept cutting out. It's like, what the fuck's she done?
Hey, Maria. Hello.
Hmm.
I'll have to take the steering wheel apart now and refix it. So have you been ironing up a new computer, Justin?
She's
Yeah.
not been paid out yet. And it's her money, not his.
He can
Her
window
money.
shop. Got you, Justin. You can go window shopping.
Mark's sticking up for you, Laura.
No, other way round, Sarah.
There.
Do you want anything from the kitchen?
Yeah, I'll have a portion of chips.
So you ain't getting none of this.
Do you have to put up with? Do you want anything from the kitchen?
You put up with it? What?
She said, "Do you want anything from the kitchen?" I said, "Yeah, a portion of chips." She went, "You're not getting them."
I'll have one too.
I think she was limiting it to a can of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
We ain't
get
got-
one for Dominic too.
We ain't got any Dr. Pepper.
Ah, well.
I'm trying to cut it out.
Don't blame you.
I mean, this freaking bottle here that I opened earlier seems to have emptied itself. This is what happens when you're what? I'm gonna start calling you Henrietta.
Henrietta.
Yeah, it's from
Yeah.
Harry Enfield,
Yeah.
the slobs.
Well, if you start drinking a lot and getting thirsty a lot, check your sugar levels.
I get my sugar levels checked quite often
Mm-hmm.
because I'm the only one in my family that's not diabetic. Apparently.
Yet.
Yeah, she says.
It will be.
Laura added a little something there. She says, "Yeah."
Anyway, you've got to go to bed. You've got to get up early in the morning. You really just sigh at me.
Oh, you really just stood there barking instructions at me.
Now, I was just thinking, I got 3 donuts left. I might go check my sugar level.
I could eat that biscuit with a spoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on Too Good To Go at
Oh,
some
I
point.
love that app.
Hey, Joe, I've been tracking a ship, and look at how
And
dark it's cloudy it's getting down.
See if
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Piccadilly bus station has got any bags left. Because out of all, I've tried most of the Greggs in Manchester city centre and around, and the one at the bus station definitely gives the best stuff out. Second only by the one at Victoria railway station, where they usually give you about 4 boxes of yum yums.
Hey, Paul, you see what gets me mad? I get the State Farm bill today, right?
Yeah.
And I got a State Farm bill showing me, and I'm supposed to be paperless first off, but I get the bill saying what bill is. I already knew that. But then it comes up the personal articles, because I noticed I had a $7 increase on my personal articles policy. So I said, well, maybe it's because I had that extra donor on it, right? It comes on here and it says this is a charge to cover home alert deleted off your policy. So they took the security system off my policy, but it's sitting right there. So now I got to call up and say, why did they delete that? Because my security system is right here.
Yeah.
I have a security system that when you walk in anywhere into as soon as that door opens up, it lets me know. I don't mind paying $7 extra for it because of what it does. But the point is, somebody keeps taking shit off my policies. That's why I want them. After I get all this straight, I've got to switch agents. I don't know if they're doing it or she's just doing it, not knowing what she's doing. But I go to this agent right down the street and the receptionist even looks nice. That'd be the bonus, you know? Always good to have a bonus on Dominic.
Yep.
Oh, I just tried one of my chicken wings, Joe, and bloody hell, they're hot. I don't know what they put in that spicy breadcrumbs, but
It was good.
it was good.
That's a good thing.
One, but it means waiting around for town for 2 hours.
Yeah, I thought I'd just make Justin
See what we get from the Aldi one, yeah.
correct as usual. So I ordered a burger and 15 chicken wings,
Yes,
I'll
that's
take
the-
out again.
and it on Uber Eats they got 40% off. So it should have been 22 quid, and I got it for £13.50.
One of
Nice.
I've been really mean to him, look, they've unsubbed.
Yeah, that was Joe.
And that was a double cheeseburger with bacon and egg on.
He didn't say yes or no to that, did he?
What?
Well, Laura lost a subscriber, and I said it must be Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I didn't do that.
It's all right. I gained a subscriber earlier that plays Euro Trucks, Fortnite, and other games.
You've got a fortnight, you're going to steal your friend.
Just I'm gonna steal my friend.
Oh, man.
yeah, I went on from 753 down to 751, and now
Yeah,
it's back up.
I've
It's
dropped
gone
about
back up.
13, but I've got to put some content up.
It's gone back up to 753 again. I haven't put anything on for 6 months nearly.
I haven't put anything on for 2 months, and I've dropped 13.
I think on Thursday morning.
Well, no drone stuff
What?
anyway. I
You
put a
haven't put
curry.
anything up.
Oh, I did. I put me. What's it? I put me Air 2S starting up with its white propellers on. It's got 483 views just for doing that. It didn't even take off. It's just on the car, sat on the carpet, showing its lights and firing up white propellers.
Huh.
Dominic, Laura's going to do a live for you on our Thursday morning,
Okay.
which will be your Thursday evening. So, speak to your brother, get some events going, and be out for the evening.
I'm nice to them.
What time?
I mean, even Precious getting a visit from Ocean
Okay,
got
right, well,
521.
Let's work this out. So, Laura's going to plan 9 o'clock. So, I would say about 11. That's how she
11,
gets
11
up.
my time or 11 your time?
No, it'll be about between 10 and 11 our time. That's about 7 o'clock your time, 7 and 8.
Yeah, 7 and 8, that'd be good, yeah. Because at 8, I've got something I've got to do. Between 8 and 9.
Who's on Thursday?
So there you go. If she goes live at 7 your or 8 your time, yeah.
No, if you go, no, I'm out between 8 and 9.
That's what I was saying. So she goes live at 8 o'clock your time. You've got enough time to escape.
Hey, Joe, you
No,
guys
I've
got
gotta-
me
I've gotta
covered
do
for a
this
half
one.
hour?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
Yeah,
on
we
about.
got-
You've got enough time to escape.
You all set?
It means it's
We
getting
got-
live, Dominic.
No, 7. Yeah, if you go at 7, I'll
Hi,
be right.
Jim.
If it's 9 o'clock our time, what's that yours? Is that 5? 6?
It's 6
And
o'clock.
JD.
9 your
Add
time is
9
6.
to it.
Right.
9 and 9 is 18.
So can you
Yeah,
do
so
9 o'clock?
6.
Yeah, I do 9 on a Friday.
Right, she said she'll be 9 o'clock.
That's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, so that's 6 o'clock your time.
Yeah, either add 9 to it or take 3 from it.
Right. Is that me finished now on your admin duties, sorting out your diary?
You're not my admin. You don't send my links out when I'm live.
Do it yourself.
Well, then you can
Yeah.
do yours.
Yeah,
So
but-
you better go and add everybody to your own Facebook.
That's the point. They're not all on my Facebook.
I'm sure Joe would add you.
I could send you a request. Invite anyway, if I've spoken to Joe in the past.
I'm on your
Apologise. I'm constantly talking to Joe. I apologise for Laura. I apologise for Laura.
Don't encourage her.
I've got to put my batteries on charge.
I'm on your Facebook.
You're charging the
It's been a-
batteries?
There's been a
Yes,
few
you are.
times when I've sent you messages that it's gone to the wrong person because there is also a David Press something or other that's right next to yours, and I keep sending it to the wrong one.
And he's like, who the fuck? What are you fucking going on about?
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? I don't have any cockatiels. What are you talking about a cock for?
Well, Mark, I'm glad you're sending them to him. I don't want your dick pics. Yeah.
Oh, you'd be still he put his head over Louis. He moved his head so I could put my finger in. Get to Rio. Rio, I need to do his nibble on my finger.
What is he called?
No, babies.
Yeah, one of our zebra finches is unwell again.
Oh no.
He keeps getting a growth on his eye, and there's nothing they can do for him. But because it's not hurting him, they said just leave it. Well, this time it got a bit bigger, so I was ready to take him back, but he decided. As soon as I mentioned he was going to the vets, he sort of got his claw underneath it and flicked it off. It was like, nope. So
He got
But-
rid of it, huh?
yeah, but he actually got it all off, but he's got a red patch on his face where all his feathers were that he's ripped out.
Surgery. Did his own
But he-
surgery.
Yeah, but he can now see with both eyes again.
Yeah, I've got a David Rostron and I've got a David Peterson.
And a David Preston.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think it is the Peterson I sent it to because I want to send it to Rossi.
What was it you were sending?
I am the foggiest idea.
It was something.
Yeah. Well, I sent it to you straight afterwards when I realised I sent it to the wrong person. I actually deleted it from him, so I don't know.
What was the last thing you sent to me?
It was on 4th of May.
Crikey. There you go.
4th of May, 24th of January.
Yeah. 26th of May, I messaged you with a link.
23rd of January.
Oh, yeah. 25th of May. Paul not gone live. So we're doing a temp show. That was me.
Mm. Yeah, that was you sending it to me.
Question for you guys. How do you get it so you get a generic link so the link's the same all the time
For
on
what?
Zoom? On Zoom.
I think you have to go on the set. You have to go to like the zoom.com where you go to all those settings. I think it's in there. You set it there. It should say like auto generate or use same link or something like that.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Right, let me have a look. So I've got to go into settings somewhere.
No, he's a drone flyer.
So they got the voting open now on the Pollen Institute June contest. It's a sunset, right? And I've sent one in with a boat, like a sailboat on the sunset. So when you go, they do what they call, they put two pictures up and you vote on the one you like, and it keeps going through all the pictures. So the key is you vote on the worst picture that you don't think the other guy's gonna pick. You see what I mean? And maybe, just maybe, you get enough votes.
Watch everybody do the same idea as Joe, and the guy with the shittiest picture wins.
It might happen. Because the picture that won last week, last month, I put it like this. It was a good picture, but I don't think it was that good. Had a bolt of lightning in it. Woo-wee, you know? It's supposed to be a sunset picture. This is no sunset.
There you go.
There's a lot of pictures.
No, I can't find it anywhere.
You try to use some strategy in that thing, you know? See if that works. Yeah, because Jillian, the girl that works for it, contacted me and she says, I got your picture, but I can't locate you in the system. I don't know who you are. And I said, here's my stuff. And she came back and said, I have no idea. You were right there.
That's it. We're going proper English
She
now.
probably saw all of this and just wanted to talk, you know?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She just wanted my email.
I'd be dead if I ate fried food. 2300. Mark must have an iron constitution.
Hey. It's an air fryer.
I had 169 votes last month on my picture. The guy at one had 400 votes. I'm about to be mad.
That was a good Queen song.
Mm,
I'm going slightly mad.
I know that feeling.
Mm.
Now I am mad. I told y'all the other day when I took those ships pictures on Algiers Point. That's a good place. It's a safe place to go. I keep thinking about going over there and putting a drone up and getting New Orleans. There's a drone panoramic of New Orleans from that same spot. My God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do this.
And you know the guy that's took it?
No, I don't know. I don't know who did it. I just, let me see if I can get it.
You didn't mention it to Johnny, did you?
No. I'm gonna do a screenshot of this thing. I want to show y'all this picture. And before I do it, before I show y'all this picture, I'm gonna show you the before and after, because I'm gonna adjust it. Because the guy that did it doesn't know anything about editing. I'm gonna see how much you'll let me do, because I know it's just a screenshot. But this right here would be awesome to catch it with a couple, sit out there and wait for a ship.
How many votes did that other guy's photo get?
He got 400.
Oh, okay. And you got how many?
I don't know. He got 400. I don't know, because I had number 169 on it, but that's the place I came in.
He came in 169th.
I came in 169th on that flag picture.
Damn, how many people entered?
192.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
I know it
160.
aggravates the hell out. You know what aggravates me? There was no patriotic person there, and I was hitting on a patriotic part
Mm.
because it was Memorial Day. Remember?
I mean, was that part of the requirements or it just happened to fall on that?
No, any picture. They didn't care what it was. I just was falling on Memorial Day, so I said, "Let me do it that way."
I mean, was it a good picture though?
Well, it was a good picture that won.
Okay.
It was almost like a dusk picture, almost a complete sunset with a lightning strike.
Now, did it tell you whose picture was whose?
No, it didn't tell you when you picked it.
Okay.
They just show you two pictures and you pick one. Then it goes to the next two pictures, you pick one. So you look at all the pictures and you pick half of the pictures you like. You see what I mean?
Okay.
So half of the pictures, what happens is if there's 100 people voting and 100 people pick his picture, he's going to probably win.
That makes you wonder how many people actually just voted on it and weren't part of the contest. You know?
Yeah. It's not bad. It's like, it's just, you heard me say, now I'm going to get pissed when I saw what it was. But hey, that's no big deal. I got it. Like I said, I got that freaking picture. Then now you will hear me get pissed off. That picture I got coming up, it'll be voted on a couple of weeks for the picture of the year for sports. I
Uh-huh.
already told them, don't you dare submit another picture for me if I don't win this shit. Because I think I got a better chance this year of winning because Mississippi is grading it, not Louisiana. And that means that there's nobody up in North Louisiana going to vote for their friend's picture. See what I mean?
Mhm.
They're going to vote for, and apparently this year, people have been complaining because this year they're actually taking the names off the picture and they're just showing a picture and you pick the pictures.
Mm.
So
Well,
that's going to
and,
give it a more. It's going to be
well,
more fair.
how do they tell how many times somebody voted too? Does it go
Well,
by your email or what?
there's so many on us. I mean, on the Pilot Institute.
No, I'm talking about the other one.
Back
Or
in
the
the
other one,
day,
all the sports writers and people in the group in the organization, everybody gets one vote. All the main guys. You see what I mean?
You guys are just voting for each other's pictures?
That's what they would. I guarantee that's what they were doing.
Yeah.
So the people up north have more people voting up that way. They were the ones always winning first place. Now they're doing it. I think last year everybody was getting mad because some pictures that really looked good didn't have a shot, and the pictures that won were ridiculous almost. And what they did is they this year they went to Mississippi, and Mississippi said they'll take care of it, but it's got to be a blind vote.
Mm.
That's the way it
So
should
now
be,
it's going
though.
to be legit.
Otherwise, it turns into a popularity contest instead
Yeah,
of
that's what it was.
who has the best picture to begin with.
Okay, here's the picture that I was telling you. Let me get it to where you can see the whole thing. That's New Orleans from Algiers Point.
Hmm.
Shooting straight across, that's the cathedral right here. That's the picture the guy shot. That's the picture when I did some editing. From there to there.
Mm.
But this is where I shot the ship right here. And that's New Orleans Central Business District right there. Aquarium. And that's Jackson Square right there with the cathedral. But I'm gonna get over there and do that same shot. That's nice. That's a nice shot. I like that. That would be if you had a long wall in your house, that would be a good picture.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what that'd be a good picture for? A business in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Mm.
You need to find businesses then.
Would that look good as a night shot?
Yeah. But the problem is you better have 2 or 3 cops with you. To where even at Algiers Point. Because you try to put something up there at night over there, there are gonna be people over there trying to jack you.
Mm.
I'll go over there in the daytime and do it off where they got a ferry right there. Off the ferry dock, right off the side of it. Because it's safe. They got police there and everything. But at nighttime when they shut that thing down, oh hell no. Then you gotta drive back. You see what I mean? That's even worse.
Mm. Well, everybody, I've got to jump off, so I'll see you another day.
Yeah, later.
All right, later.
Yeah. See you later on.
I have to start doing these things too in a little bit. I'm gonna get my goggles out and update all of this and get it ready where it'll fly. And put the registrations on. That'll give me something to do.
Lloyd's on later, isn't he?
Yeah.
Lloyd and Drone Nation. There's nobody before Lloyd, is there?
that I'm aware of. And
Mm.
obviously Jason will be live tonight. He's live every night.
Mm. Had you gone this morning when Jason came on?
Yeah, I was on here this morning when he was on.
No.
Yeah, and he was stopping it and before he went to work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now because you told me that he was the same time as you. Yeah. Okay.
Jason be staying up late on work nights. Half the time he don't end his stream till like 1:30 in the morning.
Mm.
Yeah, he can handle that. That battery. They don't have a battery one anymore. Batteries. A37 MW. That's well, they from
Yeah, Emma's reading these like love novels.
Out. What's up, Jim?
Has JDS still not reappeared?
No, I haven't seen him. No.
Mm.
He still hasn't been around. I'm not sure what he just gave up on YouTube after all that or what.
He probably got tired of the competition of coming first.
Corey never did. I don't think Corey ever said that he responded to him. But I'm sure he's just really pissed off. I mean, his fucking channel had almost 2 million views. A lot of views.
Oh,
He
it
was getting
was
there in subs.
that after he got a pile of stuff taken off him?
Leave me a pile of stuff taken off of him.
I mean, subs and views.
Did
Did he
that
get?
happen?
No, I'm just saying, is that what happened? But obviously not.
No, his channel got taken down completely.
Oh, all of it.
Yeah, that's the thing is I don't know why his channel would have got banned. All he did was freaking unboxings of like cheap Temu planes and shit and like drones and stuff. So I don't know. He never did anything weird on his channel. It was never political or anything. So I don't know why his channel got shut down.
Weird.
I mean, it's possible he maybe had something on there that was really old that was super political you know, that he never took off his channel that might have been buried somewhere in there and then YouTube ran across it and
Stop.
booted him for that. I don't know.
And is there an appeal?
Once they remove your channel, I don't think you can repeal it. You might be able to, but I don't know. I don't have a way of getting a hold of him, so I thought he was on my Facebook, but I can't find him on there.
Don't even know what his real name is.
It's John. I
Yeah,
don't
that
remember what his last
does
name is.
really
but-
help.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember offhand what his last name is, but his first name's John.
Obviously, his initials are DNS. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm sure he's probably just super pissed off.
Damn. Oh, look
I
at this. You
just-
see this roll? That's a roll of labels, right? I was thinking I was close to being out. You know, well, I'm glad. Best little label maker. Cost me like $14 for it. I probably printed 100 labels already. There's Paul Ship.
Mm-hmm. What is it, like a Dymo? He's gone.
Coming back. I'm back.
Yeah, is it like a Dymo label printer or something?
Yeah, something like that. It's called NIM, NIIMBOT.
Mm. Oh, Nimbot. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I've seen them.
It
They
was
know
cheap.
they normally print on paper, don't they?
It's like a
Like a
it's
little
actually a waterproof label.
Bluetooth.
Yeah. That's what I like about it.
So you set your label up on an app and then send it to print.
Yeah. Do it on
Yeah.
my phone. It saves them.
Yeah.
And it works perfect.
Mm. Yeah, I was thinking about getting one of them ages ago. They're only a little box, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not big.
Not much bigger than a cigarette packet.
Yeah. And I've charged it one time in about a year. And all I do is I charge, when I finish, I put it away and it turns off.
Mm. What were you doing? The label for your Avata?
Yeah, I do for the batteries and everything, so I label each one.
I use a white wall tire pen for writing the numbers on my batteries.
Yeah, that'll work.
And I've got a Dymo tape label printer with clear tape in it. So I
I
print
was gonna do that.
I print the operator ID on clear tape and then just stick it on the drone. You've got
Yeah,
to put
well, I
your
did the first few times. I just bought some letters and put them on.
yeah. You've got to
Numbers
do
and
your
letters.
you've got to do your registration number, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our operator ID is about 15 letters long.
Yeah. It's like 14 letters.
Mm.
Our registration on these things, it's 4, 9, 10. 9, wait, 4, 10. 10 letters.
Mm. But one, two, three, then a dash, an OP, then a dash. So that's
Only place you can put like a label on the back of the battery like that. You put it anywhere else, it peels off.
Well, that's I don't know whether you can see it or not if I do it. Is that showing?
What you said?
Is that showing? I've got the camera pointing at me Mini 3 Pro.
No, I don't see it.
Hang on. It'll work if I turn the background off, won't it? Background.
Ironically, Johnny got 2 batteries from somebody, and he got them for like $105, $110 a piece instead of 130. And wondering if I wanted one, and I told him, "No, I'm gonna hold on a minute." And then I lost the drone, so I got 2 of them. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I was doing on my Mavic 3, I actually bought the vinyl letters, the little small letters, and put them on one at a time on the arms on the inside.
Oh, like little transfers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And then
used to use.
I got one of these little labels on the side with my number on it too. But I got my phone number and the FAA number on the arm.
Yeah. Well, that's our operator ID number, which you have to put.
Stadium property, the 3 statute miles TFR. I have
God darn it, that was loud.
You have to put on every drone you own.
Yep. You got to have a number on each one.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. I think it's 22. And out of them 22, only one of them's a number. Everything else is letters.
What's that? Your registration number?
Yeah. My operator ID.
Why the hell does it need to be so many?
I don't know.
It's a lot of fucking characters for a number.
Well, the first bit of it is GBR for Great Britain, then a dash, then OP for operator, and then a dash, and then the actual number. Well,
I don't know why. Well, I don't see the reason
number.
having to have Great Britain and operator in there. That kind of would.
Yeah, it's
seems
all
like a bunch of extra for nothing.
Well, it is to identify the country as opposed to any other European country. I dare say that the other European countries will start with their initials.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but out of all that, it's all letters except for the second to the last digit, which is a number.
Well, sure, each one of those probably means something, but it's like, do you really need to make it that long? It's like,
Well,
you could
I think
shorten
it's
it
just,
up a little bit.
I don't think it means anything at all. I think it's just randomly generated.
I mean, I can understand if there was like 20 million drones in the air and they need that many serial numbers, but yeah, that's a
Mm,
little much.
yeah.
You could probably get away with like 4 or 5 numbers
Mm,
or letters and just mix them.
yeah. Well, you've got more combinations with letters because there's 26 letters. And if you use letters and numbers, then each one can be like 36.
With 4 numbers, you'd have 10,000 combinations, and then was it 5 numbers? I think it jumps up to 100,000. And then 6 numbers, it goes into the millions.
Not really. If it's 6 numbers, it's 999,999 different numbers.
Yeah, but even then, you'd have to have. You think there's a
That's right.
million drones registered in the UK?
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. If it's 6 numbers, there can only be 999,999 combinations because that's how many numbers there are with 6 numbers. Oh.
That's why I was laughing when I hear people make that argument over here. They're like, yeah, but there's like 2 million drones registered in the US. I was like, yeah, how many people are like Adrian and have like 30 of them registered?
Yeah.
That don't make
Yeah,
any
you've
difference.
yeah, but you've also got to remember how many sub 250s aren't registered.
And that's only because people get this in their head that if they buy a 250, like they're on some separate set of rules or something. It's like, no.
Well,
I've heard a lot of people online make that statement in Facebook groups and stuff where they say, "Oh, I bought a 250, so I can do this and this." Like, no, you
yeah,
can't. You're
the
basing your
only
purchase on $5.
Guess
no in
what?
the States, but in the UK, it does make a difference.
Right.
In
I'm
the
Talking
talking
UK,
about
about
I'm talking about people over here have made the
yeah,
statement that they bought a 250 gram mini
yeah,
drone because they think that they have a different set of rules. And I'm like, no, all you're basing your purchase on at this point is whether you want to spend $5 for 3 years. That's it.
yeah, exactly. That's all it is in America. But in Canada, the UK, Europe, it's different places, different methods where you can fly. Like in the UK, a sub 250 means you can fly in urban areas, in towns and cities. You can fly over people as long as it's not a crowd, and you can fly with zero separation from people, so you can fly right up to them.
I think it's stupid you can't fly over people anyway, no matter what
Yeah,
the size of fucking drone is. I think that's stupid.
But
Like I said, it's
once you go over 250 grams, you are then limited to rural areas.
I
Unless you
think
get the A2 CFC, which then allows you to fly them in cities and towns, but keeping the 50-meter distance away from people.
well, like I said, I think the whole flying over people, even with like a Mavic 3, is stupid. Because it's okay for a helicopter to haul ass down a beach 150 feet above people doing 160 miles an hour, but it's not okay for a
Mm.
fucking Mavic 3 to fly over people at the beach. It's so stupid to me.
Yeah.
And then how some stuff doesn't have any regulations, like paramotors. I don't get it.
Yeah.
And those motherfuckers will be way over 400 feet. They'll be like, 5,000-6,000 feet in the air. And it's like, that's crazy. Like you're telling me they can fly way up there with aircraft and they have
Yeah.
no regulations at all?
Yeah, that is stupid. It's the same thing with hang gliders.
I think experimental aircraft over here have very limited regulation too, like if they're considered experimental, which
Mm.
is really stupid to me because it's like you don't know what that plane's gonna do. It's literally in the name, experimental.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think are microlights classed as experimental. I don't think they've got many regulations.
I'm not sure about those particular ones.
Because basically they're just a hang glider with a motor on it.
Yeah, I caught her. I don't know. Yep.
Well, I've just cancelled Zoom.
Did
what?
what?
I just cancelled Zoom.
Why?
Cheeky fuckers. Well, I contacted support to ask a question, and the AI just going round and round in a loop. And then it said, you don't qualify for the support. So I asked it why, and it says, because you're British. Well, fuck you. Shove that out your arse. I might be British, but you ain't getting my fucking money now.
Well, just use the free version then.
Now I'm going to find something else. Never heard so much bollocks in my life because I'm British.
I take it that Zoom is an American company then.
I think so. But it doesn't really matter whether I'm British, Irish, American, Indian, Australian. I pay my money. Yeah. If I've got a support question, they should answer the support question.
Yeah.
Well, it depends upon what the support question was.
Well, you know what to do. Screenshot it and accuse them of racism.
Oh, I should have done that. All I asked them was, why do I not get the full features that it claims I get in my package? Maybe
Their
because I'm
answer
British.
was?
Didn't get the answer because they wouldn't answer support. Said because I'm British. Maybe that's why I didn't get all the features.
Well, you see, if it's an American one, they expect the British to know everything.
True.
That's expecting a lot out of the British.
You and all, you know. I can't. Oh. I've had 4 emails off them asking me to reactivate.
What features were you missing that you're talking about?
Well, the generic invite link.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was not there. I couldn't have a profile picture. I couldn't have a picture in the waiting room with generic message. There were all sorts missing.
Well, you want to answer the email and says, when you apologise for what your Autobot said to me in the support chat
Yeah.
and give me the features that are missing. No.
When you get an anti,
Yeah,
when you say you're anti-British AI,
yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't come back and went, "We won the war, so fuck off."
They literally said it was because you were British.
Because I was
Yeah.
British. The British don't qualify for support.
Sounds about right.
I've never seen anything fucking like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sound like my doctor. When I told him, he said, "Why's your knee hurt?" I said, "My knee. Why you weren't using that cane?" I said, "My knee hurts." He said, "It's because you're fat."
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I guess he was brutally honest with you. Huh?
First time I met the guy.
Jesus.
You should have said that the quick report to that should have been, yeah, but I'm a fat ex-Marine.
Former.
With access to strong weaponry.
Hey, honestly, I think I'd rather have a doctor be brutally honest than just beat around the bush. Oh, you know, you got your cholesterol's a
Don't know.
little high.
There you go.
Yeah,
Instead of
my
be like, motherfucker, you can get on the treadmill.
Okay, if I ask a question, why would you not want
Hey,
a
Paul,
doctor to
all
beat around
set
the
up?
bush?
yeah, one of my doctors used to be brutally honest with me in his surgery.
You set up, or you gonna go
But
fly, Joe?
He
I'm
was
not flying
told
today. It's been
when
raining.
I was having a drink
Oh.
with him in the pub.
Well, I got my new AI background anyway.
Actually, I needed it. I need to check, make sure all these settings are right. So before I do anything, so I'll be prepared.
Oh yeah. Make sure you return to home. Height is right. And it's not set to hover.
You know, the good news, it didn't change none of my settings.
Yeah, he's going to click return to home and it goes off to China. Bye.
Well,
Yeah,
that
I
was
think
like when I was flying, I got over water the other day. What it did was when I went underneath those bridges and I lost my contact, when I came back it said home point updated over the river.
yeah, I think all you
I said,
set
come
it
on, man.
stored in the flight, not actually in the drone.
Yeah, this is all stored in the controller.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway,
It's all
DJI are going to get revenge for my Zoom. Wait till you guys want support from DJI and it goes, sorry, you're American. Can't do that.
yeah, it did change a couple of things though. Rocksteady.
Like the name of the drone and
Format. Lance never did say. Did he ever get that controller? That silicone for the controller?
I don't know.
He
He was
didn't
on
say.
before.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to ask him again.
What was he getting? Kind of a silicone spray, or what was he getting?
No, it was a little handle, the little silicone handle,
The cover.
the cover.
Oh, yeah. That way you could grip the motion controller better.
Yeah, the condom cover.
Sleeve or a case.
Oh, you have covers for your condoms? What are you doing?
or whatever. I'm reading things while I'm talking. I'm not listening to myself. Yeah, it only changed one setting. Only thing it changed was the camera. It changed it to 1080 on me.
Yeah.
I gotta find out about the.
Oh yeah, because does it do expose settings for the motion controller?
Uh, yeah, it does.
So that the initial movement of it doesn't make it shift direction as fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can change your settings. I'm gonna find out. My settings look like they're the same.
And can you actually change the camera angle in
Yeah.
flight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. What I'm trying to find. Trying to find something. I can't remember what is that.
Time is it?
There it is.
Oh,
Record with
really
code,
fast.
camera view recording,
Official.
normal color. Yeah, this thing's ready to go. I didn't tell y'all the other night, Justin was working and he had to go by a place called a beer garden. And when he walked in, his ex-girlfriend, his booty call, was in there with about 4 other girls, right? Sitting at the table. And as he walked in, he looked over, saw all of them and noticed that she was sitting there. And they were walking in on a call. They had a call there. And as he's walking in there, she kind of looks over at him, smiles, and kind of gives a little half wave. And he waved back at her. And one of the girls that knew Justin said, "Justin, hey," like this, turned around, looked at her. And the other girl said, and the other girls, when Justin was walking by, said, "That's your ex? Girl, you better fix this." Like that. And they said she just put her head down like that, right? And then she texted him today and she says, I'm reading a romance novel. Guess what the name of it is? And he says, what? She said, November 9th. He said, that's my birthday. She says, yeah, go figure. She says, everything I do, I think about you about. So fix it. You know? Who's stopping her? You know what I mean? Right here. That's when you got to get out of your own way. I tell my daughter that all the time. Get out of your own way. $13. Okay, Paul, you remember that I told you about the flight that it went crazy?
Yeah,
When it went crazy and I turned everything off? 4 seconds. That's what it was, 4 seconds.
that's what it was, 4 seconds.
Yeah, 4 seconds. It came up to the flip, bam, into the wall.
Wow.
And I'm trying to, well, I was hoping they had pictures. I wanted to see it.
Well, what are you guys thinking?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm happy to keep it going, but it's kind of died down.
Well, I'm just giving Zoom a bashing, so I'm with you in a minute.
What's that?
yeah.
I'm giving Zoom a bashing.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, they sent me another email saying, sorry to see you leave. Yeah, how can we help? Well, now they're getting told.
Yeah. How you gonna tell them you can help?
Well, yeah, what's your response going to be?
Put it this way, there's a few expletives.
You're too nice to respond. Huh?
Few expletives?
Sure, he's telling him how much he loves the company.
What's that?
So I'm sure
How
he's
much he
telling
loves
him
it.
how much he loves it.
Oh yeah. He's going on and on about how wonderful Zoom's been up to this point.
Hell no.
Oh, as soon as I noticed that it's an automated robot doing the support, the first thing I put in the support in the chat is put me through to a real person.
Yeah, I don't talk to robots.
Oh, I did ask that. I put agent. That's when it started getting cocky and going, you're not entitled to support.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they
Wrong thing to
underestimated who they were
say.
dealing. Maybe they underestimated who they were dealing with.
Oh, it's either that or they just didn't care.
Yeah, but
Probably didn't care.
Yeah,
either that or they did know who they were dealing with and said, screw that.
Well, considering there's just been a news article out saying that they're losing customers really fast, might explain why.
Put all of this away. I had just put the new gimbal cover, the protection cover on that drone. When that sucker, I lost it. I lost a brand new gimbal and everything.
It's all right. You can afford to buy another one with the profit.
I'd rather keep the profits. Rather keep some of the profits. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah, Joe's always telling me to go ahead and buy. Buy.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
Joe?
that's exactly what it is with your money, Paul. You wave buy to it. Mind you, I can talk. I'm as bad. I spend money on stupid things too. Mind you, I did buy something that might be pretty useful in the future. Now, I bought it from Temu and it came from Amazon. A little 240 watt hour power station for £107.
I almost don't want to put a SD what you call ND filter on this thing. I lost a 16 ND filter. Can't even read the
I,
damn thing.
you can pick one up for 10 or 15 off eBay.
Yeah, I could buy the whole set for less than that. I'll have to tell John, find out if Johnny's getting any extra sets,
If Johnny's what?
getting any extra sets. He lost to 16 too.
Not extra sets.
Yeah, he lost to 16 when he crashed that day too. Fell off, he couldn't find it. And the only thing I got left was an extra gimbal cover.
Really?
Yeah.
And a bumper.
Yeah, one bumper. I printed another set.
So where'd Justin go? Do you go to sleep or?
Probably setting up a game.
Oh, I'm right here. Why?
What?
I've been here. Why?
Well, yeah, you're awful quiet. Usually very talkative.
That poor dog. Loki gotta be from Compton, I'm telling you. You from Compton?
How's the dogs doing with the medication stuff?
Well, I just remembered to give him one just now,
Ah,
but he got an extra one earlier today. Because it started to lightning real bad around here. And all of them come running to me, so I gave them each one.
okay.
To shoot, I got almost a whole extra bottle of it. So
Well, I'm sure that has made a difference, hasn't it?
yeah. My precious. Look, Justin, my precious.
What you gonna be saying when the government takes it from you? Be sitting in the corner of your man cave there. Ah,
I
my
have to take it out of
precious.
my cold, dead grown hands. I'll fly it tomorrow sometime. Worst part about it is I got two sets unopened of those other filters, but it won't fit this drum.
All right. I was just asking.
I got an extra one of these too. That's the charging hub. So now I can put this back in the back and charge them from right here. Now I don't have to take it in and out of my case all the time.
Hey Joe,
Yeah.
what if they do us like Philly and knock on everybody's door and tell us to give us your DJI drone?
I don't think we're in Germany yet.
They go knock on everybody's door. You got to give up the drone. Your DJI drone.
Knock on my door.
Like, you will give us these drones.
Confiscating all your DJI.
Better step back.
We will ask the questions.
What's that, an Autel? Yeah, we'll take that too.
It's like that night about 3 years ago. I got a knock at 3 o'clock in the morning on my door. About maybe 5 years ago. And I was getting ready to buy a house. And when I put the paperwork in, somebody with a credit card that I had, I had an insurance policy when I got hurt. It covered it. They put a lawsuit in and they were trying to sue me for it after it was already taken care of, right? So I get a knock at 3 o'clock in the morning on my door. Bang, 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 bang. I walk up here with my gun in my hand.
Right.
And I said, who's that? I said, St. Tammany Police. I said, okay, I'm gonna open the door. And I said, I'm gonna put the gun that I have in my hand right on the side on the dresser right here. I said, so you can look inside and see it, but if you're not St. Tammany Police, we're gonna be having a different conversation. Just like that though. I cracked the door open and it was St. Tammany Police. And the guy says, you said you had a gun where? I said, it's right there on the thing. He says, okay. He opened the door, handed me, so I got some papers to serve. It's at 3 in the morning. So that's when they gave them to me.
What?
But I said, no. I said, when I opened the thing, I said, here's my hands right here. The gun's right over there, you know? He said, I like the way you said that to me, though. I said, did you like the fact that I told you I had it, or the fact that if you weren't St. Tammany, we're gonna have a different conversation?
Right.
Like that. And he said, kind of both ways, you know. You said at least you were honest. I told my son about that one time, and he said, I said, what would you have even asked about the gun? He says, I'd have asked you where it was, but I wouldn't have bothered you after that. He said, just for the fact that you told me, you know? Boy, that's their first question now. You have any weapons in the car? And I don't blame them.
Jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
Visualizers.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be cutting it down in a few minutes. Not yet, though. I'm not ready. Paul's still awake.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything's charged up, everything's registered.
Yeah, that's not a good background if I were you, Jonathan.
Huh.
When
For
your
my
head,
dad?
yeah, when
Some
your
of my
head when your head disappears, all we can see is the background head.
That's my dad, man. Don't hate on my dad.
Looks like he means business.
It's my pappy.
Yeah, I was just saying though, every time you lean to a certain point, your body's still there, but your head disappears. So all you're getting is the background head.
Are you serious? Here we go. Whew, boy, it was scorching today.
What was it?
I think we hit 94 today. 93, 94.
We stayed in the 90s, early 90s, like 91, 92, because it rained most of the day.
It's supposed to be raining now, but it ain't happening.
And we got more coming. It is nice to see an Avata 2 back on my desk.
Does it work?
To see the Avata 2 back here again.
Does it work?
Well,
He's
everything.
got it all fired up, but it's raining there.
Yeah, I didn't fly it today. I'll fly it tomorrow.
They got it back to you already?
Well, I got a brand new one.
That's the cash settlement he got.
Oh, okay.
But he sent in as Avata 1. There's a different Avata
that
1,
one went in
Avata
today.
2.
Okay, that's the one you waited to come over.
This is the one
That one probably
replaces
Friday or
the one that went
Saturday
into
or
the
Monday.
drink.
Depends on how it comes back.
What's today? Today's Monday. You sent it in already?
Yeah.
Hey,
Eight
I get
this
it Friday,
morning.
Friday, Saturday.
Well, it's only going to Fort Worth. So it's a 1.5 day there, 1.5 day back. So I could get it Friday. If I don't get it Friday, it'll be Monday.
Yeah, you get it Friday. So you did
Yeah,
after you get there another day to do the little make the mail-in slip thing. And just drop it right back in the box.
Tell you where it's at right now. Yeah, they said they're gonna get it Wednesday.
Day Monday, get it Wednesday. Yeah.
Usually,
Well, depending on what time they get their mail, you get it back Friday. If not, you get it Saturday.
Yeah, they said 11:15, 3:15. So if they mail it out Wednesday, I'll get it back Friday.
now they usually say it takes them a day to evaluate it before they
Well, they're
send
not
it.
evaluating it. It's a different thing. All they gotta do is receive mine. As soon as they receive mine and verify it,
Yeah,
all they
stick it
gotta do
in
is
the
scan it. Then they pop another one back in the mail to them.
Took about 10 days to get mine replaced when I sent me Mini 3 Pro back.
I sent the Air 2S back on a Wednesday and got it Monday.
Trouble is with ours is because it's got to go to Holland, it's got to go through customs.
Yeah. Oh. I actually need to make sure I don't need to check all these batteries in here. Make sure the batteries don't have to individually be done too. But they didn't have to do that before, you know, you gotta do the update with each battery.
Yeah, you don't have to do it every time with each battery.
Well, these are all new batteries, so I better double check them.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it now than have to do it out there.
Yeah, true.
I gotta put it on a freaking phone.
Somebody sent me a messenger, but I obviously wasn't for me.
It is the only bad thing is you gotta hook it up to so many things, you know?
They're supposed to be bringing an update out
Yeah,
for.
it requires update, you see?
Supposed to be bringing an
Nevada?
update for iOS soon as well again.
I don't know. I might be too nervous to do another update. It might be a shutdown.
Yeah, you know.
Take you offline update.
Yeah, it's updating the other battery. That's what it's doing.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna probably do it with each one of these new batteries because they're brand new.
Yep.
It started out at 40%, so it means it's already started.
My bad, not for you. Yeah, I figured that.
I'd rather make sure all of them are updated than me getting out there and it decided to fly where it wants to.
Right.
That's the only bad part. When you got like a whole bunch of batteries, like with the Mavic 3, I got 5. And I had to go through the Mavic 3 batteries and charge each one. One time. No, that was the Mini 3. I got 5. I got 4 with the Mavic 3.
Try doing it 13 times.
Man, I wouldn't be using them all.
That's just the A2S. Actually, I don't. I want to say it's about at least 4 or 5 of them I've never charged.
I'd
evening,
take half of them
Sunstar.
and put them to the side.
Hey, I still got them in the little black box in the wrapper. Still in a little white plastic wrapper, still in the box. I figured I'd sell them to Paul one day. He'd lose enough drones, he'd lose enough batteries.
Yeah.
Must pass out again.
Boss leaving?
Nope,
So,
I'm editing,
Okay.
I'm editing that chip. You guys let me know when you get too tired of it.
I got 7% left on this device, so I'm gonna go ahead and punch out. See you
gonna get
guys
up?
in the morning, man.
Yeah, we might as well call it. We've been on a while.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody.
All right. Catch you all later.
To be starting
good
soon. Yeah.
Okay, bye for now.
All right,
Yeah.
see you
Later.